Let's get started. Can this fucking Nighthawk wear off already? Why is that? Okay. Why is this getting controlled by this other controller? Piece of shit. Wait up. Real quick. Really quick. Test. Mic test. Hello, hello. Yo. Okay. Talk to Samuel. Or return to Manhard. Just return to Manhard about.
Don't think I can't see you.
What? I do. What are you on about?
Easy, good horse.
Turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone.
Easy, good horse.
Where the hell is he? Should be in this tavern. Emperor Charles Tavern. I think that's Emperor Charles. Is he taking a nap? Upstairs.
Gelobt sei Jesus. Grüß Gott.
The sword is at town.
Master Menhart, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. But we cannot go there in the Nacht. Come after sunrise. Then we can go there to look. Do not forget to pretend you are surprised. Bis bald, Heinrich.
Huh?
What's it like in Germany?
Ach, viel Politik, was sonst? It is better to avoid it. Everyone in the Reich watches only their own interest. The Kurfürsten most of all. And the Kaiser, who would bring Ordnung? There is none now. And what is more, there are zwei Päpste. One in Rome and one in Avignon in Frankreich. There is confusion in the Imperium now.
Tell me about where you're from. Frankfurt.
Die Freie Reichsstadt Frankfurt is a huge and glorious city. Dreimal bigger than Kuttenberg. Tall steeples, rich houses, strong walls, beautiful Kirchen, and große Messen. The Emperor Karl der Große himself founded it. There is no more lovely Stadt under the sun.
What's this righteous state?
Freie Reichsstadt? It means we are directly subject to the Kaiser. More rights for uns, Bürger. Better status in the Reich. Something like Kuttenberg. That is also directly under the crown. But in Frankfurt, der König der Römer is usually elected.
Große Messen? Big mess?
Nein! Big markets, like you never have seen. Not even in Prague are there such. Goods come to Frankfurt from far and wide, especially fabrics. You can find better nowhere.
My word. I'd love to see that one day.
You should. He who has not been in Frankfurt does not know what a city is. City air bringt freedom, and nowhere more than in Frankfurt.
Well, well. One town is not like another.
Genau.
How is it with your sword-fighting brotherhood?
Naja, in Frankfurt are the greatest Meister of all martial arts. Jeder weiß das. Whatever weapon or technique you can think of, wir Frankfurter know it. Glaub mir. If anyone does not believe me, I will challenge him to a duel. That is also why your King Wenzel came to us when he was looking for gute Fechter.
Are you really that good? I'm not convinced.
Doch. Glaub mir, verdammt. Some say that in Augsburg or Nürnberg there are bessere Meister. Aber they cannot match our Bruderschaft. They are good, but we are die Besten. Anyone who is a Meister in Nürnberg, he has learned from uns. Ich sage dir, Heinrich, one day the Kaiser will acknowledge our Bruderschaft as the greatest Meister in the whole Reich. And then we will teach Fechten to everyone.
Tell me something about yourself, Manhart.
So ask.
Tell me, have you ever been in a famous duel?
Yeah. I went to Lombardy to see how they are good with sword there. Because I heard they have good Meister. And it is true. I crossed swords in Milan with Meister Luca Beneventi. The Prince of Milan came to watch our Gefecht, and also many of the... We fought with Langschwert, sword and shield, and pole arms, and also Ringen. First in armor, then in light clothing.
My word. Did you win?
Nein. It was undecided. But
What does a master sword fighter like you actually...
the same as here. According to the rules, sometimes...
Okay, whatever.
Tschüss, mein Freund. Excuse me?
So you just wait for the sword master to find it, or whatever. The current sword master. That's so glitch. Yep. Fucking bullshit.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Go to Samuel real quick. He's in the Jewish quarter. He's Jewish. Samuel is a Jewish name, I think. Could be a Christian name. Jewish quarter in Kuttenberg. Gotta find a synagogue. Then like entering heaven with all these bells, bro. It's still going. I mean, I guess it's to wake up people. Makes sense. Oh, look, a rat. That's dinner.
Sholem.
Shalom. Shalom alaikum. Synagogue. There it is. Where are they though? That's the question.
Right. What now?
Empty ass room. You in there?
You better watch out for me, got it? Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong. Lucky for you.
Drunken bastard. How do you even say that? Shinti Nader. What a fucking name. Shalom alaikum. Bro, how do you... So this. Talk to this guard. I can just report though. Okay. Oh no, I can report the tavern. There's another one. She's Spy Screamer. Phase Screamer. She's Spy Screamer. Dude, where is Samuel, bro? He's supposed to be here. From what I can remember. I think it's at the main gate, actually.
Sei gesund.
That one I don't know. Saigazon. King Solomon's Tavern. Jacob. Shin Turkey. Shinturi? I don't know. Don. So I'm butchering other names. God's getting mad. There you are.
God be with you. Sholem.
Are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
A goy.
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Because you have to deal with me, or otherwise. Because it isn't just anyone I'm looking for. Because I know a lot as well.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you, Goyim, when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange.
Hey,
Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
If your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people
I don't
are
know how you can
meeting
be
in an
as
old
anti-Semitic
abandoned house
as a Christian.
by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them,
The Old
find
Testament is
out what
literally
they are planning, and
their
warn us
religion.
in good time.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet
the
at the
First
start of
Testament.
the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard
And the
by
god we're
ramparts.
worshipping is a Jew.
That's right. I reckon
So-
you can still catch up with them there today. If you
How?
get them to let you
Really?
join them. Try and find out what they're planning. And then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
Then you'll tell me what, except you fulfill the end of the day. Let's say that one.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises. Sholem.
Shalom.
My, what a beautiful horse.
No, right? I think I've brewed ever since I got into Kuttenberg. I just start brewing more marigold potion. infiltrate the anti-Semite meeting.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Again. How can you be Christian and be anti-Semite? It makes no fucking sense. I guess like one pope that was like anti-Jew. Forgot his name. Nothing here. There's nothing here. The marker's gone. What the fuck? Huh? It's the underworld. Wait for the meeting to start. The meeting won't begin until after sunset. We have to wait.
Ave Maria. Save your whistling for the cows, you lout.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Have any games?
Get that horse under control. You almost ran me over.
Easy, good horse.
No, that's gonna happen.
He was staring at you. No, I wasn't. And even if I was, there's no law against it. I can look if I want, eh?
No, you can't, you...
What's going on here?
That prick's ogling my girl!
No, I'm not.
You're making a scene. Please.
Worldly law says one thing, but God's law and scripture tells us something else.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife.
There you go!
But they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go, and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another. Multiply.
You know what? Let's go. I wouldn't want to beat up a prelate in disguise. No one else is gonna.
I didn't know you can even interfere. Or is that a new feature? The update. Could be.
Nothing sorry.
Put in there. Please don't swallow me far. Please. Oh my lord. Oh, it's not that far. I think I'm like here, they said. No, never mind. I don't know where I'm at. Loki. It's a town area. We're at the... I know where we are now. We're at the Sigismund camp. Where's the Sigismund's camp? There we go. Should be marked now in the map. We're all the way over here. Hate that fucking part, dude.
Easy.
It's annoying in Trotsky because the map is a little smaller. It took forever to get back. Should be the main road. Looks like it. Somebody got ambushed over here. Oh, it's the same. I think it's the same place. Kind of lame. No one has cleaned this yet, still. I just woke up from my dream. I forgot the lyrics. Yeah. When you have to say goodbye. Whatever I need. I realize.
What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced...
What?
God
God bless you, good man. I have...
Fear not. I'm neither a bandit nor a customs officer.
Guten Tag. Tuchhändler Elbel Spangos at your service. Yeah, it is hard to know with whom one has the honor in this day.
I see you've come prepared then. Hired some tough-looking companions.
Oh, I had to. It is a long way from Hirschberg to Prague. Es war teuer, but I was not going to imperil the Geschäft of a lifetime.
Hirschberg, you say? Never heard of it.
Also, hör mal. Where are you from that you do not know our Hirschberg? The town of great wealth and fame in Silesia.
Silesia? Well, that's a really long...
You see, I am depending on this Geschäft. Ach, Junge, erst...
Are you crazy? It's impossible to make gold out of air, is it not?
Nein, out of air. It is actually quite possible.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but he has...
Have you got...
yeah.
Nothing. Nothing good.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
This is my goddamn time.
Quick!
Just have nothing on him. Rape. Wait, ooh, shoot.
Quick!
Sure did. 150. Another camp. Oh, it's not a camp. It's a chest. Caravans, remains. Quick finger. Sketch. Horseman's pick. And some groshens.
A caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here.
Oops. Alright. Move back.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Let's see if they invite us to fight. Over.
Ow!
Move out the way, then.
Good day to you.
And to you too.
Are you blind?
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
You nearly killed me!
Still no challenge.
I went to see him, but he threw me out, and you were surprised. But it was just
Not
a
your
silly
day,
mistake. Bollocks in this instance. You made a fool of yourself.
What if I freed you?
What am I
I'd
supposed to
scamper,
do?
obviously.
You should go and see the priest.
What did he do?
Nobody else
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
How's it going? That's not very comfortable on your back.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Off you report.
I hope the next time it's right to the gallows.
Thank you, friend. May you live a long, healthy life. Peace be with you.
Come and take your pick. New wares. Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. The best wares on the market. Come and take a look. Come and take a look. Quality goods.
your shopping here and you're in the game. You ought to be ashamed. I hope they hang you next time, you scoundrel.
Alright.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Just waiting for these two to fucking
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Somebody's home.
Why the long face?
Greetings.
Good day.
Easy.
This is just
Nice
right.
and slow.
So it's... What does it say? Sunset. Sun is setting, brother. Just more. Should do more with that.
Careful.
Shade 19. Still no. The bell should be the indication. What? Really? About this? Still nothing. I passed it. Tripping. Bro. You see us right now. What kind of sunset are you asking for, bro? Because this is a sunset. Damn fool. Oh, what? What's going on? They want fucking pitch black. God damn. What is going on, dog? The meeting will begin after the sun sets. I have to wait. Fucking hell.
God bless you. God bless.
There we go.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Some typhus.
Da!
I'll rip your ass off.
Come on, man.
Wait, wait! Don't kill him.
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat, and tell me everything.
How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berghoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary. Von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotznov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused. That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that. To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good Lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. If only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Jobst.
He's a coward. See his point.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
So I'm gonna show the betrayal. What? It's about your safety. Own up. I did not say anything. It was fucking... what's his name again? The priest. I can't remember the priest's from Uchis. I can't remember the name of the place, but I can't remember his fucking name. Okay. Godwin. It was Godwin.
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you might know.
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers.
He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
If he is in the fortress, we don't stand a chance. Let's go, let's free him then.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Oh, there you go. Kuttenberg's family.
What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Jobst's plan will work?
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans, and the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own, but if they joined forces, now that could make a difference.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. And probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkhoff. So I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkhoff?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkhoff instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Colleen.
Wow.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. Besides, The local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov, so I don't have to worry about...
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to
Why would he need convincing? You said he had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Kuttenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution, but you're essentially right.
Would you rather be feared or loved? Sigismund picked the feared to be feared.
It's complicated. This isn't chess, and the lords aren't all black or white. Each of them has their own interests. Just because they can't stomach Sigismund doesn't mean they'll side with us.
So you're sending me there to find out where he stands?
You could say that. I suspect he might be inclined to ally with us, but as I said, nothing is certain. If it works out, it will be a great accomplishment. Kunslin was respected among the former councillors.
That's enough. Okay, I gotta find Kunslin too. Where'd Samuel go? It's like a maze. Soiker. Moses. Joel Mir. Do I have a bed here? No.
Get out of here!
Jacob. Okay, Jacob. Nar. Not even gonna offer me a bed. Courage, bro. This accent. Just like a fucking mage, bro. Why did that take so long?
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Watch where you're going.
Reach for the sky.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Move.
Ow! He trying to run me over, you.
Is this your first time riding a horse? You moron!
No, it's already 6. We go into town. They should notice the sword in the bailiffs or whatever. I'm gonna get challenged into a duel. Oh, okay, that's perfect.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Slowly, not too slowly.
Go grab your good health.
Move.
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Yes. No? Oh? Still nothing? Still there, though.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Greetings. How are you? God be with you.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
Hey, Arn.
Heinrich.
You're the one I'm interested in.
Yeah.
There you are then.
I was vorher working in... Danach hat man
What is it you did?
Stoffe.
Aha. I understand.
Tschüss, mein Freund.
What is that? Is that him?
Charcoal here. Wood vinegar.
What is him?
Gepriesen sei.
Here I am.
Geil! Wir gehen! I look.
Fucking thieves.
No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the Kuttenberg Bruderschaft has made a challenge to combat. Worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Manhart. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau! We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
Bei allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Friedrich. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way! You can't do this, Friedrich. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
You said yourself that we shouldn't go against the will of the council. And Friedrich here is a councillor, isn't he?
Shut up! This is a matter for the burghers.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Emerem's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Richtig. I'll fight on Menhard's side.
Gut, Heinrich. Gut.
Agreed, then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Pah! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Manhart.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to operate here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is...
Menhard, it will be an honor to fight by your side.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right.
Bruderschaft.
Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test.
Okay.
We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the Gefecht. So we know that you will not lose your life in combat. You will face Arne here. Only with a Bluntschwert we will lend you, and with light equipment, no steel. When you are bereit, tell Arne and you may start. Do not waste time.
Sure.
Arne, Menhard wants to try me out.
Ja, natürlich. That is our rule. Da.
All right.
Show what you can do, Heinrich.
So.
Tempo, tempo. Harder, Heinrich. Try harder, ihr beide. Verschone ihn nicht, Arne. All right. Are you mad? You'll
Christ,
kill him.
that stinks. Ah, at least it stopped the bleeding.
Heinrich, you have proven yourself, not only with your help, but with a weapon too. I would be more than happy to let you take the oath and become one of us. We can start the ceremony right away.
Sure.
Just say the word.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
Thank you.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
Was squared by the king.
By our good King Wenceslas, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us.
What the hell is that?
Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
And now listen to your first lesson, and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhart.
Good, Heinrich. I shall make a great fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
Wait up. My clothes, I feel dirty.
You're behaving like a child.
The angel of the Lord declared... Easy. Easy.
Church music.
Nice and slow.
I don't know why there's no interior of the church. I know I just said. What I meant to say was, I don't know why there's no interior in churches. Let's get boss. Move.
Excuse me?
Greetings to you. What'll it be? Or
I'll glad.
use.
So I gotta repair. Looks like our clothes. Loudest. I think that's a plane or a helicopter.
Christ. I'm sorry.
Might be a helicopter. Now to sell, bro. Get into Java. Learn all this.
I wasn't paying attention.
Motherfucker. Cumin Sashka.
Chen.
Potato nearby.
Easy.
Hey!
Good horse.
This way. Wait, what's it? Oh, right here. Who's asking?
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Guess not. Guess nothing.
My
Wie geht's?
I need something repaired. Let's talk about...
Do we have a deal?
You'll have... Ei! Ausgezeichnet.
I'll have a look at...
To the pants. It's 22. Whoa. This looks like capons. I think it is capons.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Let's start the tournament.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
A wonderful day for a wonderful...
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Friedrich. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Kuttenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Kuttenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Kuttenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Kuttenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Kuttenberg and God Almighty.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir, im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhart against Lindhart, the cobbler.
Here we go.
Contenders, forward!
Did you see that coming, eh?
Right up. Okay. Dual sword. The hell did I steal this? Don't remember seeing that.
End of duel! Today's first victory goes to Master Menhart. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. Contenders, get to it!
Second round.
End of
Damn, that
duel!
guy's not even blocking his attacks. He's
People
just taking
of
it.
Kuttenberg, behold, Master Menhart proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory.
Go to your corner. Okay.
Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent. Let your steel ring. Fight!
There's no escape! Fucking hell!
End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
Let's go.
For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
Death!
Keep going.
End of duel. Henry showed Linhart who's the better sword fighter again. That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
For my duel.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Kuttenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher.
It happens.
Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart.
Prestige. Bath bench. Chewy sharpener.
No
That's pretty sharp.
time to lose. Get to it.
It's not even that dumb.
End of duel!
Damn, that's fast.
You saw it with your own eyes, good citizens of Kuttenberg. Reynard's skill is second to none. He wins again! Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out.
I can just get everything.
Get to it!
Yeah, I'm getting everything. We're encumbered now. Can I put in my horse? No. Just because I'm over encumbered, I'll put some for they're not worth it.
It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Kuttenberg so far. Two swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills. Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Kuttenbergers.
I still don't get where I got this. Don't remember getting it. I don't know. See, I'm not putting stuff that I'm sure I'm gonna
Contenders, forward!
Oh.
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
And the victor is...
Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. We will win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
How does it look?
He's badly shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest. But he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhard, we will send for him as you command. I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. But what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arme.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhard. Du musst keep fighting.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich had recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhardt, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already defeated Linhardt, so the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
They didn't even win a single fight, except for this guy. Which, what the fuck? But Menhard didn't lose.
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories, and I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Also, Heinrich,
I got this.
Our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
Guess got nothing on me.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly. Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3 wins go to Kuttenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Kuttenberg. Master Menhard cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram.
Oh, this ginger dude. I think it's blonde, actually, not ginger.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Let's go.
Show what you're made of! Fucking hell!
End of duel. great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arna's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round.
Let's go.
Contenders, forward!
I don't think I've been hit once.
End of duel! Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated.
That's right, that's right.
He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters. Good citizens, wise councillors of Kuttenberg, it is time for the last duel. Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Kuttenberg. If Henry can win, the match is over.
If they win, it's a duel. I mean, it's a draw. 2-4-4. I think.
Let your steel ring! Fight!
Let's go.
He's fucking good.
Master Nicholas is defeated. Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity. For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin.
Alright, here we go. Let's fight.
Snap him out like a candle.
That's it?
How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time. Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's. All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered councillors, righteous burghers of Kuttenberg, lend me your ears one last time. 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Kuttenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhard of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhard has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword-fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
As for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Fridush. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Fridush and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmac. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Fridush.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our Herrscher.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhard, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I will only go drinking when there's three of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar.
Menhard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Menhard, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Bis bald. Alright, there we go. We won the tournament. Wait for a few days to collect the reward. My chunk. Damn. Damn, Elliot Hobbs. Damn. Yo, Henry is flying, bruh. Should be a fucking basketball player.
That's a good one.
Okay. Oh, this is a red coat. This is this one, yeah. I don't know where I got this coat, dude. And the shoes. See what this looks like.
Nice one.
Looks good. Just not want a black shoe. I want a black shoe. Oh no. Shoes, not shoe. Alright.
Greetings.
What's next?
Come and take.
Go to Ruthar's Palace.
God bless you, sir.
For some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive.
Let's go. We passed it already.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Of course the coward ran. Wait up. Coward. Coward. Alright. Can I switch my gear? No.
You asshole, you fucker! What do you want?
Fuck off.
You won't get away with that, bastard!
Good hit. Come in! Get him
you'll believe it.
Keep it up!
Yeah, don't spare him. At him! He's got no chance. Through blood.
Keep it up! That was something!
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm alright. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
They're on the same side.
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund...
I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Should I kill him? Should I do it to him?
Let's get rid of Vavak. He must have some weakness, right?
There may be one. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
You want to blackmail him?
Ah, I see. You want to blackmail Vavak?
It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something on him that would put him in his place for good. Some kind of evidence.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only
Jimmy,
authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mintmaster's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mintmaster himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian in Horshan, at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Who's Lord of Wintar's Midmaster Ulrich something? I don't know. Can finish reading it. Who's Ulrich something? You good, bro? Oh shit, that's a lot. Man, I got no space, dude. It's my horse.
What are you lying here for?
My horse should have a lot of space. Okay. That's it. Get herself cleaned. Wash all the blood out.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass. Where's that damn grave digger?
That looks terrible. No.
It's starting to stink.
Tell me about it. Let's see what's the 600.
I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
Okay.
Where's that damn grave digger?
God bless you, sir.
Take care of yourself, stranger. I hope you come back to us soon.
Where can I find Christian?
You'll find Christian at the estate by the Horshan mines.
Horshan.
That's where he works and has his chambers.
Well, what should I say to him?
Via Argentum.
Via Argentum.
And what about the corpses here?
I'll do everything I can to avoid it. But I'm also sure Vavak won't get off my back. That's why we need to uncover his fraud as soon as possible.
I'm on it.
Be with you.
Somebody's lying here.
I hope.
Kind of far, okay. Like right there.
Someone pays for a requiem mass.
So casting is
Easy, good horse.
Where is she?
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. A real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide. And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up, tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
What about your other girls? Are they all right?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession, those sorts of things. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
What are you going to do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but...
But you don't want to scare them?
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
What do you ask me for help?
Why did you ask me in particular for help?
Because you're the only one I know here.
Uh-huh.
But don't take it the wrong way. I'm actually glad it's you. You're pretty reliable. Not even Zhishka would be of much help to me here.
Uh-huh. Thanks. I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Alright. To Fifth commandment: examine the body. Talk to the dead river about the body. Alright. Let's go. You know what? Oh. What the hell was that? Get to the church or the grave. And then I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, I'm right here. Like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for the next KCD live stream, probably tomorrow. Probably not, I don't know, we'll see tomorrow. And yeah, see you.